Hi guys. So I know some of you guys are going to be asking, geez, you're doing a lot of preparing for these preparing for vids, you know? I did one for Primal Carnage Genesis, I'm doing one for Splinter Cell Blacklist, now I'm doing one for Battlefield 4, which there really isn't any need to, preparing for Battlefield 4 because, I mean, the gameplay of Battlefield 4 is exactly, it looks like it's exactly the same as Battlefield 3, like they didn't change any of it. They probably improved, like they probably tightened up the controls so everything handles much better, but as far as the core gameplay, it's still the same. Which, is kind of unfortunate. Anyhow. Yeah, I just want to do a quick video on this, playing Battlefield 3. I actually, when I played Battlefield 3, I originally got it on the PS3, and then I bought it on PC when it was on sale for $5. I wanted to see if I could run the game, or how well I could run the game. And I can run the game pretty much perfectly. This is the game pretty much on the highest possible settings. A couple things turned down to very high instead of ultra, but for the majority of it, it's pretty much very high settings. Alright. I don't know what to do. This is obviously Conquest, but yeah. I was kind of looking at this game and I was amazed because graphically, this game is just awesome. And I forgot how good the graphics were. Jeez. I forgot how amazing the graphics were. And, because previously when I played the game, I only played Team Deathmatch, and I played Rush very rarely, but for a majority of the time it was Team Deathmatch. And when I got on PC, I bought the close quarters pack, so I played the gun game, which was a really good game mode. And, I never played Conquest. So I just decided to play Conquest this one time, and I was amazed because these levels are humongous, but the graphics are just incredible. Look at all this stuff right here. All the rocks and everything like that. It's stuff like this you really have to pay attention to. Huh. So I kind of spawned far away from everyone. Excuse that. Probably should have got a car too. Doesn't help. But yeah, this game, on this type of scale, it's really incredible graphically. Now, when Battlefield 3 first came out, I didn't really enjoy it. I thought the campaign was utter crap. It was just absolute crap. The story was poorly written. The game had some cool level design, but the horde gameplay it wasn't that great. It was just boring, And with the multiplayer, at first I couldn't really get into it. I really found it frustrating. I didn't like, the gameplay change from Battlefield 3 to Bad Company, or Bad Company 2 to Battlefield 3. And one afternoon, I just decided, you know what, hey, I'm going to see if I can actually get into Battlefield 3. And I popped the game in, and to my surprise, I was actually having fun, and I started to get into it. And once I finally got into it, I really enjoyed the game, the gameplay. It was just awesome. So I don't know how the frame rate's gonna look on the recording. Right now, it's perfectly fine. It looks like 60 frames per second. So I don't know how it's gonna fare well into you guys. Alright. Let's try to go for C. Are they taking C? Oh, they're trying to. We're at the heart of the action. But yeah. Reason for Battlefield 4, I don't know why they built it on a new engine too. It's like they created a new engine for Battlefield 4, the Frostbite 3, And I was like, wow, they created a brand new engine just for that. So this, I guess what they're trying to do for Battlefield 4 is they're saying, hey, look, it's Battlefield 3, but it's the destruction from Bad Company 2. Aha, new game. And I guess that's what they're doing. I can go up here if I want. Why not? can just slip through here, that'd be nice. No, that's not gonna happen. Alright. So I don't want to die here. Oh. This really, right now, this really is just a video for me just to get something up. I mean, nothing more, guys. It's not like I'm going to bombard you with Battlefield 3 videos. I mean, the game's old now, but there's still a strong community playing it, obviously. I mean, this game's kind of like COD. People just play it constantly and play no other game, unfortunately. There are people like that who call themselves gamers, too. That's what pisses me off. How can you call yourself a gamer if you play one specific type of game only? For hours on end. I don't find that acceptable to call yourself a gamer. Right, there's obviously people here, that's why the... Oh, it's actually dropping. Alright. If I stay here... Nope. Someone must be looking for me. I see someone over there. Crap. Crap, 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 crap.
Pick up the first aid.
Ah! I was looking at my mini-map and I saw him.
Okay, we got a gunner setting up in our AO.
Alright, spawning the helicopter? Sure. Whoa. Yeah. Ah, shit. Get out! Get out! Get out! How do I get out? Freaking E. I'm flipping out. I don't know what to press on my keyboard. Yeah, it's E. I set the vehicle thing to E. Alright. Let's do D, the offices. That is actually close. Somewhat. Actually, C is much closer. Oh, jeez. Oh. So yeah, I'm getting you guys right now really. You guys are probably seeing this mid-June, the week that I'm on vacation. However, I'm actually recording this. Today's June 5th, so I'm actually recording this on the 5th. But you guys aren't going to see this till mid-June. I'm just trying to get as much videos up for you guys to enjoy as possible while I'm on vacation. Yeah. The Last of Us reviews came out today. Getting pretty much perfect review scores. However, GameSpot and Polygon are getting their asses handed to them by the consumers. You know, all of us, the gamers. And Polygon gave it a 7.5. All right, Polygon gave it a 7.5, and then they rated Remember Me this week an 8. So you're saying Remember Me is a better game than The Last of Us. Now, I'm excited to play Remember Me. I haven't played it yet, but I have the game right now, though. I'm excited to play Remember Me. I can't wait to play the game. But you're going to tell me that The Last of Us is a worse game, overall, a worse game than Remember Me. I just can't believe that. What is all this pixel? Oh my god, it's another one of these... This always happens for some reason. I'm always getting these weird glitches. I don't know if it's my graphics card or the game, but I'm getting all these weird glitches all the time. It's the same map every single time. Alright, well, let's see if we can join something else, guys. Excuse me, I know. I didn't really plan on that happening. Let's go to my history and join any of the other servers that I played on. Conquest, large. This is a Gunmaster one. Here, let's mix it up with Gunmaster, okay? I do not have the Aftermath expansion, so I don't want to be forced out of the game. This is Team Deathmatch on Operation Metro. More Team Deathmatch. Oh, Team Deathmatch. 64-player Team Deathmatch. Jeez. Has an 83 ping, though. Alright, fine. Just get us in the game. Yeah. So yeah, the embargo lifted today for The Last of Us, and it's getting pretty much good, perfect review scores. I think the average on Metacritic is 96. A lot of reviewers are also calling it the game of the year so far, even over Bioshock Infinite, you know. But I think Bioshock Infinite, I mean, I love the game a lot. But I think that game was a little bit overrated, to be honest. I know some people are going to kill me for that, but I was really excited for it. I'd give the game a 9.5. I think 9.5 is a good score, but a perfect score, so many people gave it a perfect score, and I think that's just a little bit BS. I don't think the game deserves a complete 10, but I'll give it like a 9.5. I think a 9.5 is perfect for it, but a perfect 10. Oh my god. So excuse me right now, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me playing this game. I don't play PC games very often, that's why, you know, when I do, I use the controller. I'm just not good with mouse and keyboard. And this is the problem when you're playing 64 players on this small map. I mean, look, you're gonna get killed left and right here. Whoa! This is how you spawn. Alright. Don't ask me how I'm doing this, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, damn it. Ah! I shot him in his kneecap a bunch of times, but it only took down a quarter of his health. Alright. Spawning. So, Lives on Luck, you remember him? He just got, according to his Twitter account, he just got his PC parts. All of them. So if he's watching this, congrats to you, buddy. I'm glad that you got all your PC parts, and I hope that it was less trouble than it's worth, because seriously, I mean, it took you months to get the parts. You told us that you'd get it by holiday of 2012. And it took you forever. So I can only hope that it was worth all the trouble, alright? Because, I mean, it's one thing to appreciate PC gaming, and I really do appreciate PC gaming and all the perks that it comes with. But dude, you were slamming consoles before you even had a gaming PC. And to be honest, I mean, I understand that you wanted one, but I would not have done the same thing as you in that situation. I mean, you more or less skipped out on all these games. I mean, you skipped out on Far Cry 3, you skipped out on Bioshock Infinite, on Tomb Raider. What else came out that was actually Metro Last Light was an excellent game. Dead Space 3 was that game was so frustrating, but still. Alright, quality game. You skipped out on all these quality games. I mean, Hitman Absolution as well. That game was awesome. In anticipation for you to get your gaming PC, and then it took you almost half a year to get it. So, I mean, you also bought all these games on Steam. I mean, you posted a picture of all the games you bought on Steam. There are hundreds. There are hundreds of games I think you have on Steam right now. And you had to wait 6 months to play them. So, Lives on Luck, dude, I think that's great that you got a gaming PC. I hope that, you know, you like it. I mean, when I first got it, when I first got a gaming PC, I mean, it was awesome. The experience itself was awesome. The graphics, I mean, on a game like this, when you see this game on PC and you go back and play it on consoles, I mean, you're like, how did I play this? Because the anti-aliasing and the graphics were... I'm sorry, Battlefield 3 on consoles, yeah, it looks okay. What they did, I guess it looks okay. But still, like, it is a night and day difference on PC. It really is. So, I'm happy for you. You got your game PC. I think that's great. But still, it took you one hell of a long time. And now you have this ginormous backlog. And first of all, I want to know, are you even supporting your game channel anymore? Living on Luck Gaming, or whatever it is? Are you even... It just Lives on Luck. Are you even supporting your gaming channel anymore? Because you haven't put up any videos in months. Any videos that you put up, they've just been updates of you saying, I'm getting a PC, it's going to be coming. You know, videos are going to be coming. But are you even still going to be doing gaming on YouTube? And is it going to be on that channel? And another question I have is, what about the next-gen systems? Because what you're saying about the next-gen systems is completely biased in my opinion, and you really don't know the full story, alright? And I'm not saying this to start an argument with you, I really am not. I'm just saying this because, you know, I can speak my point about it, and in a way, I'm happy for you. I am happy you got a gaming PC. I mean, that's great. Very few people have the opportunity, let alone the cash, to actually have a gaming PC. I mean, you're going to have to upgrade your graphics card. I hope you notice. You're going to have to shell out $400 every 2.5 years for a new graphics card. Because you got, from what you've told me, you got a 670, alright? Which is already outdated because NVIDIA just released a 770, which in my opinion, as soon as I heard that, if I were you, I would have gotten rid of my graphics card. I mean, you probably ordered it already. That's fine, but still, I mean, the 770 is supposed to be faster than the 680, which is like a $600 graphics card. I mean, you're gonna have to shell out all that cash for a new graphics card every 2.5 years if you're gonna want to play the game 1080p and high settings. And if you're not gonna play the game 1080p and high settings on the highest possible settings, there really is no point in getting a gaming PC. The point of gaming on the PC is so you can experience some games that otherwise, games that otherwise may look bad on consoles or may not be performing well on consoles, to play them and have them perform to be great. I mean, the whole point of having game PC is purely based on graphics, nothing more. And maybe in this case, better multiplayer, because you have 64 plus players for multiplayer on PC. The capabilities are there. But it's like, come on, I mean, the PlayStation 4, I mean, you were talking shit about the console, like, I can't believe it only has 8 GB of RAM, it should be at least 12, to which I say, you do know it's GDDR5 RAM, correct? And I know you may not know what GDDR5 RAM is, but that is like the highest, fastest, best possible RAM you can get. I have DDR3 RAM in my computer, and you probably have DDR3 RAM in your computer. GDDR5 RAM costs a lot of money, especially 8 gigs, alright? And a lot of games, it's not like, oh, okay, your 8 gigs is going to be a problem for, you know, gaming on a console. 8 gigs is going to be plenty. And you got to realize that these game developers, their engines are specifically built for the console. Battlefield 3, for instance, the Frostbite 2 engine, yes, they had the compromise and stuff like that, but that engine was, all these engines are specially programmed to work on console. They are. So you realize the 8 gigs of RAM is going to give the developers the ability to put out games like this game in Battlefield 4 at probably their highest possible settings. The thing is whether or not that game is going to play in 720p or 1080p. And I think this next generation, 1080p needs to become the norm. I think it does. Because I'm tired of this 720p bullshit. Alright, let's get out of 720p. It was the HD gaming generation, this generation. Let's get out of 720p, let's move into 1080p. Alright? Because that is the future. Not this bullshit. Not this bullshit 720p. And this problem with 720p is that if your anti-aliasing isn't done correctly, what you're gonna have is a game that is very jaggedy and just doesn't look that well. I mean, look at Fuse. Good graphics on that game, but it played in 720p and the game looked like crap sometimes because of the anti-aliasing issues. So, yeah, I'm excited for you. I hope to see more quality content coming from you because of the PC. And like I said, I just hope that, you know, you're prepared to shell out that kind of money because, I mean, just because you can run Battlefield 3 max settings now doesn't mean you can run Battlefield 5 max settings in 2-3 years. And also, the thing about transitioning into the PC era completely, the problem with that is that there is a lot of games that simply come out later on PC. I mean, look at Max Payne. Max Payne 3 came out 2 weeks later on PC, and yes, I waited and stuff like that. But let's take another example. Let's take Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 4 was released on the PS3 and Xbox 360. I think March 2008. It didn't come on the PC until January of 2009. So, or I think it was later. I think it was later actually. 2008. It was like December, November 2008 or whatever. So you're gonna have to be prepared to wait months, possibly even years, to get the PC version of that game. And there's a lot of other game developers who simply won't put a lot of effort into their PC game catalog, or their game, like their graphics and stuff like that. Why? Like, let's take Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3, the developers said that they weren't going to do anything special as far as the PC version goes, that it's not going to have this big graphical upgrade on the PC version, that it's only actually going to be DirectX 10. It's not even going to be DirectX 11, and they said, oh, the reason we're doing this is because we want the experience to be the same across all platforms. So you're also going to have that instance where the game doesn't play, or the game doesn't, you know, look that amazingly beautiful on PCs, and also the game comes out much later for PC. I mean, I love my PC gaming, but I am a console gamer, and I always will be a console gamer. I like the fact that on consoles, you have better social capabilities. I mean, you don't have to download 50+ clients to get certain games on that certain platform and have like 4 separate friends lists of your games, on different, you know, networks and stuff like that. I mean, you have to have Origin to play EA games. You have to have a separate online name and friends list on that. You gotta have, Steam to play basically all your other games. Like, which really pissed me off is that EA said this in an interview. They were like, some people claim that Origin couldn't be a competitor to Steam. Well, look, we have 10 million downloads or something like that. They said something like that. To which I say, you do realize that you're forcing people to have Origin. Alright? You do realize that, right? People wouldn't download Origin if they didn't have to. In order to play Battlefield 3 or any EA game for that matter, they have to have Origin. So if you're going to force people, if you're going to tell people you have to download this client or else you won't be able to play any EA games, of course they're going to download the fucking client, alright? I'm so tired of this, that thing should have died, I'm sorry. I'm so tired of this, like, bullshit, like, oh, let's stick our thumb up our asses, and oh, look how great we are, we have all these downloads on our system. It's like, no you don't. You force people to download this. Same thing with, like, Uplay. It's like, no one cares about Uplay, but you force people to have it. And you know, Ubisoft isn't as greedy as EA. They're not like, oh, you can only get Ubisoft games on Uplay. No, you can get them on Steam if you want. But seriously, I was like, I wish someone asked that guy that question. This is bullshit. I hate that. His gun wasn't even visible, but no, look, his gun's going into the truck. But because the first-person perspective is eye level, he can actually see and shoot me. All right. Anyway, congrats to you, Libs on Luck. I hope that we see many more PC bits coming your way, and I hope that everything would actually be worth it in the long run. Because I mean, it took you months. You missed so many great games, and now the games are cheap, so that's a positive. But still, it's like you missed the experience. And plus, when you do videos, I mean, only those hardcore subscribers of yours are gonna watch those videos. Like, they're gonna watch. Only those hardcore subscribers are gonna say, "Oh, I want to watch the full playthrough of Far Cry 3." I mean, that's like a 30-hour. It took me 30 hours. I mean, Liz, dude, Eric, you're my friend, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and watch another playthrough. Anyway, I'm happy for you. Congrats. And yes, yes, that was all credible. All right, well, let's actually get back to the topic. Preparing for Battlefield 4. There really isn't much to prepare for, because Battlefield 4 looks and plays exactly the same as Battlefield 3. I mean, let's talk about how it looks. All right, I'll stay here and not be, you know, biased. I won't make any judgments. All right, I'm not gonna judge anything. Battlefield 4 from the gameplay video looks exactly the fucking same as Battlefield 3, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but by doing that, you diminish the quality of your game significantly. Oh, he's dead. No one's gonna want to pay $60 and get the same fucking experience. Now, let's talk about something else. Alright, that thing's obviously invincible. There's something wrong with that. He probably injected it with some freaking, like, immune drug or something like that. Makes it super powerful. Alright, let's, what was I saying? Oh yeah, let's talk about something else that DICE is doing. Mirror's Edge 2, baby! It's been leaked on websites. DICE today, guys, I know this is June 5th, alright? But DICE today said, we got plenty of surprises coming for at E3, guys. Check out EA's press conference. And I literally got like a boner right there, because I was like, Mirror's Edge 2, it's coming! You guys don't understand. You really don't understand, and I can only hope, you know, a sequel alone is exciting, but I can only hope that they made it an open world game like I told them to. I can only hope that. I can only hope that they listened and saw that video, that 45-minute video that I made, and are now making Mirror's Edge 2 an open world game, making a multiplayer component, a competitive multiplayer component for Mirror's Edge 2 that is open world as well, and allows you to create your own runner from scratch. Sex, hair, frickin' clothing, certain skills, all that is customizable. I can only hope. And if it's still the same linear game, guess what? It's still exciting because I love the fucking game. I love it. I do. But I can only hope that they just added it. They expanded. They said, here, hey, Mirror's Edge 2, making it open world. This game is going to be incredible, built on Frostbite 3, and then, and only then, will I stand up and I literally on camera will hug one. If they showed it at the Microsoft press conference, I will literally like go get out of my chair. I'll sit up. I'll be like, yes, thank you, and then I'll sit back down. You know what? There is, no matter what you say, there is always a purpose in owning a console. You wanna know why? Because consoles have exclusives, and PCs rarely do. What they have are large indie support and free-to-play support. However, with the PS4 supporting free-to-play and indie games, that is not. They're gonna have to share some of that wealth. You know, a lot of people are just gonna say, "Wow, I can get free-to-play games on my PS4 and everything." You know, a lot of the console guys are. A lot of the free-to-play developers are just gonna say, "Hey, we can make more money by doing this," and they're gonna release it as a multi-platform game. But yeah. It's exciting. It really is exciting. But consoles have exclusives. You'll never see Uncharted or The Last of Us on PC. You'll never see frickin' what is another good guy? Well, I'm just talking about PlayStation exclusives here. Killzone. You'll never see. Halo was once on PC. Gears of War was once on PC. It's not anymore. You'll never see. Mario Kart or Mario, any of those, you know, Nintendo exclusives that we're all tired of. You'll never see those on PC. You'll never see any hardcore exclusives like that. Look at Crysis. It was a PC game. It was built on PC hardware. It was a PC exclusive. It's now multi-platform, and all the Crysis games, with the exception of Warhead, is now on PC or consoles. So that is the problem you're going to have, dude. You're going to want a PlayStation 4 just for the exclusives, I'm telling you. You're going to want it just for the exclusives and possibly the earlier release date of games, if any of them are coming out like that. You're going to want them. Fucking shit. I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you the truth. Alright? That guy was a dumbass. Tried to spawn kill me. Wow, that must be their spawn point. I'm just telling you, alright? Eric, it's gonna happen. Whether you like it or not, there is always a purpose in owning multi-cons or multi-platforms. Alright? I can understand, I want a PC and not an Xbox. That's fine, because they're both Microsoft platforms and arguably get the same support. However, Microsoft supports the Xbox 360 with exclusives that we're all tired of. Gears of War, Halo. But still, like, games like Alan Wake came out on PC. Much later, though. But still. That was delayed. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Don't ask me how I did that. I know I was doing some James Bond shit or something. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna digress. All right, that's done. That is done. All right, I stated my opinion. All right, actually no, I stated my opinion with facts, supported by facts. So that is a factual statement. What I said. You're gonna love the graphics, but there's some things that you're just gonna wish you had a console for. I mean, you'll never... Think about it. Even though I have a PC, I get most of my games on the consoles. And that's simply because consoles get more support. They do. So, think about it. Like, if you're gonna get Battlefield 4, you're not gonna be able to play with me or anyone else. Because I'm not getting Battlefield 4 on the PC, I'm getting it on the PlayStation 4, and I may eventually, if it goes on sale for $5 or whatever, I may eventually get it on the PC, but until then, I'm buying it for PS4, and that's not changing. Consoles also get exclusive content. Far Cry 3 got exclusive content. Battlefield 3 got exclusive content. Destiny is getting exclusive content. Well, actually, no, that is a console-only game, I believe. I scrolled my mouse wheel a bit too hard. So yeah, you're also gonna have to get big gaming equipment. You're gonna have to get a nice keyboard, a nice wired keyboard, nice wired mouse. You don't want wireless. If you're gonna game with wireless equipment, I'm gaming with wireless equipment now. And let me tell you, if If someone comes to you, like a PC gaming expert, and he sees you're using wireless equipment, excuse me, he's gonna be like destroying you. He's gonna be like, oh my god, you're a disgrace to the PC community, and oh no, Bill, I hate you. You're the worst person ever. Because yes, you're using wireless equipment. A lot of people are gonna judge you if you can't play the games on high settings. I did a video series building a gaming computer. Got almost 10,000 views, but people in the comments kept saying, "Hey, that's not a gaming computer. You suck." So whatever you think, that's bullshit. Because I'm running this game possibly on its highest possible settings, and you're gonna tell me it's not a gaming computer? Okay. Let me know if this was a good choice. I'm gonna get up at this ladder. So yeah, that's what I'm telling you. And no more, oh, DirectX 11 bullshit. The new consoles are supporting DirectX 11. So I mean DirectX 12 until that's coming out. There is no, PC exclusive graphical huge upgrades. DirectX 11 did a lot of great things. And the PS4 and the Xbox One graphics cards are supporting DirectX 11.1. So, until we see DirectX 12, no difference there. This video has the commentary in this video has nothing to do with Battlefield 4. Now, EA said, I'm gonna get back on track here. EA said that they're gonna be revealing Battlefield 4 multiplayer gameplay at E3. This E3, yeah, at this E3. To which I say, oh, is it gonna play like this? And to which they're probably gonna say, yes it is! Ha 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 ha! Look, it's a great quality game! How do you know it's a quality game? Because we built one just like it! Yes! Built one just like it! Seriously, I mean, game developers they want to slam the current generation of consoles. Oh my gosh! Freaking, because the current generation hardware, because the graphical capabilities aren't that great, it's limiting our ability to innovate. We can't innovate with this old hardware. Ugh! New hardware comes out. Hey look guys, Battlefield 4 is the same thing as 3! Yes. Look guys, you know you're buying a quality game because we built one just like it. Yes. I couldn't see at all. The screen fogged. My screen just got fogged up so much. Whoa. Hello. Oh, I shot you in the face. That must have been some really nice helmet. Also, don't think the bullshit. Don't believe all the bullshit on PC. Like, oh, that's where the elite players play. There's so much camping noobs and bitches and people. The thing that's gonna frustrate you is the fact that people are playing on mouse and keyboard, and they're gonna be able to turn around 180 degrees in half a second and get a headshot on you, and you're gonna be like, ugh. There, that helmet didn't help you there, buddy. Oh, cheese and crackers. Alright. How long is this video? Seriously, this is going on for a while. Alright, well, we're almost at the end of the game here. Right? At the end of the game here, so. I'm actually doing quite well. I didn't expect to be doing this well. I know you guys are probably saying, "Oh, you suck! I got 23 and 6 last week." Yeah, I don't play this game anymore. I'm sorry. I have other shit to play. I have new games to play. I don't play this game anymore. I played this game when it was new, when people actually bought it and people used to play it, like new players used to play it. I don't play this game anymore. Oh well. Guess you're gonna have to deal with this shitty gameplay. But still. Oh my gosh, eat a fat chode. That bastard killed me because I'm white. I'm tired of the racism in this game. It's complete bullshit. People see some white man playing game, and they're like, "Oh no, gotta kill him!" Jeez. I don't think that guy's chest even exists anymore. I think it's just the head and arms. Nothing's connected. Alright. So yeah. I want to know what your thoughts are I want to know what your thoughts are, Eric, when you can't play the game on the highest settings. And I know what you're thinking right now, it's not going to bother you, but believe me, when you're a PC gamer, it's going to bother you. You're going to be like, I got to upgrade my graphics card. That's how I feel now. I wanted to upgrade my graphics card for Far Cry 3, and then I found out I could play the game highest settings. Pretty much highest settings, and boom, I was like, I don't need a new graphics card. However, for the next generation of games like Watch Dogs and stuff like that, you're going to want to upgrade your graphics card. And like I said, I wanted to get that 770. It's like 420 bucks. The one I want is from EVGA. But it's like, I'd rather spend that $400, I'd rather take that money, and I'd rather buy a PlayStation 4 with it. Can't wait for that. That system's going to be awesome. I like the share feature. I like the games, of course. It's be buying a PlayStation 4 for the games. Right now, there's a big conversation going on between Reality Pales Charles and Polygon. He posted a picture on Facebook, so that's why my phone's ringing. Polygon banned him from the website because apparently he was acting like a child, and because Polygon gave The Last of Us a 7.5. And you know what I want to say? Anyone who gives The Last of Us a 7.5 is a child. I mean, there is no, oh, it's only an opinion and blah, 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 blah. There is none of that. You have to rate a game in correspondence with everything else you rated. You can't give Remember Me an 8 and say, well, it's a good game with some fresh new ideas that has potential, and then give The Last of Us a 7.5 because the developers are, like, the stake is much higher for them. There is none of that bullshit, alright? You have to rate games fairly on a scale. And I hate these mainstream reviewers who do that. It's like, it's just an opinion. No, it isn't, alright? You guys earned your reputation. You are pretty much everyone, you know, you're a company that's whose job is to rate games fairly. And you're not rating games fairly when you're giving, you know, when you're overinflating scores because it's your favorite series or whatever. It's not, you know, nice. That's not acceptable. Huh. This match almost over? Jeez. What, it goes to 1,000 tickets? Really? Oh my god, it just... Three Musketeers. Whoa. Okay, come on, make the building, yes. Let's kill some people from up here. Let's kill them. I'm not good at aiming, but we'll give this a try. Wow. I am a camper now. Oh, that's so funny. And I'm so funny. I love myself. Oh my gosh, that guy got it in his face. Oh, he has like 4 mouths now. Okay, that's not nice. Where are you? Aha! The only way to get up here is to spawn from above. Or throw grenades and they can try to kill me that way. But now they're gonna fail. Whoa! Oh, I ran out of ammo! Oh, that's such a... On a very rare occasion does that happen. But I killed him with my pistol. Alright, I need more ammo. I can't jump off of here because my parachute won't deploy in time. Hey, you! Ammo! Here, how do I request ammo again? I hold Q? I thought it was hold... No, I changed it. I remember I changed it. Oh, ammo! Nice! Nice! Locked and loaded! Oh man, I was gonna revive that guy, but no. He wanted to respawn like a pussy. Aha! Where do you go when you have a low score? You go camping. You go camping. What do you do if you don't have any ammo anymore? You camp for more. You camp for more. You kill people from above so they can't see you or shoot you anywhere. Then they have to deal with it. Deal with it. I really need this camp space. I really need this camp space. It's the best in the whole game. Oh fuck! And now I'm dead. And now I'm dead. I've got nowhere else to spawn. Oh, now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. I've got nowhere else to spawn but on the ground. Oh no, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back on the streets. People are gonna kill me repeatedly because I suck at the game. I suck at the game. The game is almost over. We're losing our team. Our team is losing. We're a bunch of pansies. I killed a fucking Russian to teach today. Czechoslovakia. Oh no! I'm getting shot. Someone help me. I can't. Hold on, I'm adjusting my wrist. Industrial Gamer gets carpal tunnel while he's playing video games. I have my mouse on a mouse pad with one of those wrist pads on the bottom, so I'm good. Spawn on the roof! Spawn on the roof! Oh no! I just made it! I just made it! I'm gonna kill some people. I just made it. Take a grenade. You fat pricks. Eat it anyway. This isn't fair. I know this isn't fair. But they have got to deal with it just like Adam Ward had to deal with getting fired. Industrial Gamer sings video games. Well, this guy's good. He's careful. But he wasn't careful enough. Suppressive kill assist. Oh look, buddy! Oh my god, where are they firing from? Up here. They're going to land on the building, maybe. We won! We won! Oh fuck, we lost. And now I got to quit the game because I don't want it on my... Oh look, my KD ratio was even. 58 kills and 58 deaths. Alright. Well, guys, that's it. Like I have nothing else to show you guys for the rest of the video. So that was preparing for Battlefield 4, even though it wasn't really preparing for anything. I just played the match. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Always feel free to comment your thoughts. Whether you want to insult me, I mean that's fine. You can insult me. I'm used to it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. I love you all, and yeah. I'll see you next time on preparing for something else. I'm thinking about doing Grand Theft Auto 5 next, sometime in July. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Goodbye.